last time we were here, most of the times we talk about you go to these charity sporting events.
Well, I have been to them before. It's true.
Yes.
Sometimes.
And you were saying that it's a kind of a bummer for you because a lot of people don't recognize you when they either play with you or something. They go,
who knew? A lot of charitable golfers don't go to the theater.
Yeah, you're because you're in the theater world. You are very known. I mean, you're a great theater actor.
I've been working in the theater for a while, Jim.
Yeah.
So I hope that there.
Have you been? But you've been to a new tournament or like a charity? No.
No, I actually did. I went to it was Broadway poker tournament to benefit Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS.
Okay.
And I figured there. Thank you for bringing that up. There I would be known.
Yeah.
And it was at Sardi's. I don't know if anybody here has been to Sardi's.
That's legendary.
On the wall, they have all the caricatures of every actor that you've ever seen on Broadway.
Yeah.
Except for me. So that was it. I felt a little slighted there as well.
You're not on Sardi's wall?
I'm not on Sardi's wall. And I looked. I spent a lot of time looking.
Oh my.
But however, I went to school at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
And there was a restaurant.
That's good.
That's a Tar Heel.
More people know that than they went to Sardi's. Yeah,
sure.
That's very interesting.
Well, there was a restaurant there called Spanky's, and Spanky's, they had caricatures up there, and they did have a Billy Crudup caricature up there.
There you go. That's good, right? Come on. Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, my friend Clinton Payne sent me a picture of it, and he suggested that I should go down and try to recover that caricature because he didn't feel like it represented me in a flattering way.
I have it. I have a picture of the...
Well, I'll let the audience be the judge of...
What do you think is the problem here? Is that...
I feel like my chin is misrepresented in some way.
You think it looks like a different body part, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll let the audience decide. Here's the character of Billy Crudup. Stand up. Now, do you think this looks like... No, I mean, no, do you think this looks like... No, Billy, come here. Come back. Don't leave. Don't walk up. Don't walk up. I just want to know if that was you. That's all. I think it's fantastic. We first met. We both starred.
Almost Famous.
Have you heard the play? It's becoming a Broadway play.
Cameron Crowe is doing the musical.
A musical.
A musical.
Have you talked to Cameron?
Have you?
It's just interesting that you haven't talked to Cameron about this.
It's funny, but has he been on the show recently?
Cameron Crowe was recently on our show.
And did he talk to you about something?
He offered me a role in the Broadway musical.
That's what I mean. So, when was the last time that you were on Broadway? I'm sorry? Okay. Sorry, where do you put your Tony? And what about your Obie Award, or your Drama Desk Award, or your Outer Critics Circle Award?
Yeah, Billy.
Maybe you did Beckett and Pinter in repertory on Broadway, or Chekhov, or Shakespeare in the Park. So Cameron calls you.
Yeah, and it's my.
You can be in the Broadway.
It's gonna be my Broadway debut. Almost Famous, the movie that you made famous.
What a dick.
I'm just going to be there. I can't wait.
Everybody's a triple threat.
The Great White Way. I mean, this is going to be unbelievable for me. But let's talk about your big show. This is Apple Plus, as I say.
The morning show. This is a new show on Apple Plus. I'm required to say that working for them.
Yeah.
This
is Reese Witherspoon. This
Jennifer Aniston. Steve Carell.
It's a big
Mimi Leader, directed, written by Carrie Aaron. It is a really ambitious project that tries to take on all of the topics that are happening in workplaces all over the country right now, as we have a social reordering of the power structure and people trying to understand their new place in the workplace.
Is that why you wanted to do it, or is it more the cast or the excitement?
Well, these are like straight up some of the most ambitious, creative badasses working in television. So if you get an opportunity to work with them, you jump at it just about every chance you can get. And this part ended up being a pretty wicked, cool part that I felt like It was a guy that I felt like I've seen a lot in New York, probably at some of these charity golf events or charity poker events,
Yeah.
who didn't want to talk to me. But hyper ambitious, really aggressive, and thinks that everybody is in the middle of the game that he is playing. And so he's kind of like a lion tamer, and this is like the three-winged circus to him.
On and on and on. And it's on and on and on.